All right, guys. So thank you for the feedback on the last episode. So steadily, gradually, we are increasing the numbers of views and shares. Thank you for that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Philo Horror Tales. Follow us on Instagram. Send us your creepy stories, scary stories there. You can message your stories at Philo Horror Tales. Also, Spotify, just search for Philo Horror Tales.
And don't forget to like and comment.
Oh, yeah.
Need
Like,
engagement.
comment.
We need it. Please.
Welcome back, guys, to our podcast. Your host, Taro Barrientos, my brothers and sister, Christy, Rusty, and John Ira. Welcome to our podcast, Philo Horror News.
Okay, yan,
What
okay.
up? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. And tonight we are going to welcome one of our siblings, and he is our guest for this episode. Welcome, John Ira.
Hi guys. So currently I'm in Philippines and it's 3 a.m. And
Switching up.
magandang oras para sumali sa podcast.
Las
Okay.
tres.
Yeah.
Witching hour.
So what's Gab? What's the thing about 3 a.m.? If maybe some of our listeners or viewers aren't aware what's happening at 3 a.m.
As I think it's 3 p.m. It's 3 a.m. and it's
3 p.m. Oh yeah,
3
3 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Switching hour. It's because it's the other way of when Jesus Christ was crucified, which was 3 p.m.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's Devil's Hour.
This story that was submitted from Rusty's friend, which we will be playing, and is the highlight of this episode. So
Yeah, guys. So watch out for that because it's really interesting. It's really you shouldn't miss that one. So stay tuned.
So since we have our guest here, which is our youngest sibling, he's gonna be the first one to share his story. Take away.
Let's go,
Okay.
Don.
So last time nagka-call kami ni Je, my girlfriend, na yun nga, maybe around 3 a.m.
3 a.m. then.
Yes. Tapos nagkataas nun. So ako, hindi ako maka-sleep nung time na yun. Siya, kaagising lang nung 3 a.m.
Okay.
Then, after nun, parang tumalikod lang ako na onte dahil nakita ko na natutulog na siya, nakapikit na. Then, pagkatalikod ko na onte, bigla niya akong tinawag. Then sabi niya sa akin, hindi mo ba ako naririnig? Sabi niya. Tinatawag ko yung name mo, sabi niya sa akin. Tapos sabi ko, magre-react naman ako if narinig ko na tinatawag mo ako, sabi ko sa kanya. Then sabi niya na, yun nga, nag-sleep paralysis siya. Then, ang nangyari daw is, yung bintana kasi sa kwarto niya is nasa uluhan niya.
Okay.
Then, pagkagising niya nun, nanghihina yung buong katawan niya. Tapos di na siya makasleep. Pagkatingin niya sa may bintana, may nakatingin na nakaganyan yung matandang babae sa kanya.
Sa labas?
Oo, sa labas mismo.
I have a question. Yung bed niya ba is nasa tapat ng pinto or yung ulo niya lang nasa bintana?
Hindi, medyo nasa gilid yung niya, yung kama niya. Then yung window kasi malaki. So nasa gitna ng kwarto. So nakatingin daw talaga nakaganyan yung matandang babae. Parang binabantayan siya.
If it's outside, sorry, I just want to interject. If it's outside, just for the viewers, Ira's room is on the 3rd floor. So
Hindi.
if
Second floor.
second floor,
Bahay nila.
bahay nila. So it means yung matanda levitating.
Mhm.
Okay,
Creepy.
continue.
Then after nun, gusto niya lumabas sa kwarto niya, pumunta sa sala.
Mm,
Pero yun nga, nangihina nga yung katawan niya dahil nakabantay nga sa kanya yung matanda. Then nung sinabi ko na, sige na, lumabas ka na syempre na, binabantayan niya siya.
mm.
Doon lang siya nagkalakas ng loob na lumabas talaga. Then after nun, doon na siya natulog sa sala nila.
3 a.m. yon.
3 a.m.
Yeah, devils are.
Pero ano ba,
Creepy.
regular ba niya nakakita yon?
Oo, yun yung yun rin yung
Maybe-
matanda na na pumilipit ng kamay niya na pinaglalaroan siya habang natutulog. Yun
You
yun.
know, may something about sa ganyan, di ba? Like, if there's parang similar na spirit na nagpapakita sa'yo, it's either your family or it's someone na na-attract mo, like spirit, sa spirit realm na sinasabi nila na may mga ligaw kasi na kaluluwa na pag na-attract mo sila sa isang bagay, they will follow you until hindi nila makuha yung peace na gusto nila.
Mhm.
So, it's her family member na hindi niya kakilala, like lola niya, or it's someone na, yun nga, nag-spirit lang na nag-roam around the world na parang, nakuha yung attention, and then, I think, kasi kung yun yung lagi niya nakikita, na ghost na matanda, I think, may something, yung kunyari, yung bed mo, yung paanan ng bed mo, nakatutok sa pinto, it's, bad daw, masama. Para kang inaalaw mo yung spirits na kunin ka. Kasi nakatutok, which is totoo kasi ilang beses ako nabangungot na gano'n na posisyon. Like, yung sa kwarto ni Don ngayon, yung kwarto ko before sa Philippines, yung Yang Pink, lagi yung bed ko laging nakatutok yung paanan ko sa door. Lagi ako nababangungot, pero nung transfer ko yung bed ko na hindi na nakatutok yung bed ko sa pinto, hindi na ako na basta it's either kahit paa mo yung nakatutok sa harapan ng door or yung ulo mo. And then I think it's the same thing with the window.
Oo.
Okay lang.
Kasi yung matanda na yun, nakita rin ng bunso nila.
See?
Mm.
There's something wrong. There's something parang I think it's their family member na
Family, oo. It's like
Hindi,
Don.
feeling ko hindi.
kasi
Kasi
May tanong
sige.
kuya.
go.
Tinanong mo ba kung meron silang family members na ganun? May ganun yung description.
Wala.
Wala daw. Hindi
Wala.
hindi alala.
Wala. Kasi nakita
Um,
ko yung pictures ng family niya doon sa bahay nila. Nandun sa Wala.
Hindi, yun nga, yung sinasabi nga na you'll never know kung hindi mo alam kung old like parang lola mo.
Yeah.
Kasi
Mm.
naalala mo yung kay ate na kwento, di ba? Yung nag-photobomb sa kanya. Hindi rin niya kilala, pero nakilala ng mga pinsan niya.
No, but there's this old lady that's been following her since she was
Yun na nga.
she was a kid. We don't know that.
Or
So
yeah. So, yun nga, it's either yun lang naman yung explanation dun eh. Pero yun nga, yung hardest part is hindi mo alam kung paano paalisin yun sa'yo na hindi mo na makita kasi syempre.
Kasi yung isa rin dito, yung bahay nila sa tapat ng highway. And every December then January, may namamatay.
Yeah. Yung may kinukuha, it's they call it alay. Like sacrifice.
Mhm.
Very good sign.
You know.
Go ahead.
Or, Taro,
Mm.
Don, maybe yung bed niya, gaya nga nasabi ni Taro, minsan yung nakatapat yung door, or may salamin ba mismo sa tapat ng paanan ng bed?
Wala.
Wala naman.
It's a portal.
Okay.
Wala.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because, it could be the place as well, you know? You never know the history of the area.
Ancestral house, Don?
Yeah.
Ha?
Pwedeng place.
Your ancestral house?
Oo.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So there's a lot of history already. Yes.
I agree.
Maraming history na. Yeah. Siguro ilang generations na rin.
True. No.
Right, that's
Go.
that's our story about Geraldine's nightmare, sleep paralysis, and an old lady that's been haunting her. You have another.
So next, dito naman sa bahay. Si Jerilyn na yun, ano, yung nakita.
Mm,
Yun yung time na gabi. Gabi naman siya, hindi siya
what
madaling
time?
araw. Maybe around siguro 12, 11, 12, ganun.
Okay. Midnight.
Then, every time kasi na umiihi siya, nagsi-CR,
Mm.
nagpapasama siya sa akin. Kasi may nararamdaman siya dito sa may sala na negative energy.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
So,
The other day, mom texted me when you were in Pangasinan and she's alone in the house. She texted me and she said someone called her, "Mommy," from the
kitchen.
living room.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
go ahead, sorry.
Then next, so, yeah, CR siya. Then, pagkalabas niya, dapat ako susunod mag-CR, gagamit ng CR. Nagulat ako sa kanya nung tumayo siya sa may living room banda.
Okay.
Then yung living room kasi nakatapat sa may terrace. So naka-open lagi yung door.
Okay.
Nagulat siya nung tumingin siya sa may terrace banda. Tapos nabi ko, bakit anong meron, nabi ko.
Mm.
Tapos sabi niya sa akin, may nakita daw siya lalaki na dumaan sa may terrace. Hinintay niya na bumalik, which is hindi na bumalik.
Lalaki.
Then, oo, lalaki. So, nabi ko sa isip-isipan ko, paano magkakatao doon? Third floor yung
Exactly.
Baka si Shem.
So, hindi. Kasi if si Shem naman, madadaanan niya kami. Kasi yung kwarto ni Shem is nasa may,
Bata ba or
Sabi na,
like old guy?
hindi niya sinabi pero naka-black.
Mm.
As
Okay,
in
I have
black.
something to
Parang
share
shadow.
about that house, about yung sa terrace yan after mo go.
Kaya yun, sabi ko. Kaya nung sinabi niyan sa akin, chinek ko kagad yung terrace if meron ba talaga. Inopen ko yung ilaw, wala. So, sinarado ko na lang yung pinto. Then,
Hindi
yun na.
Mhm.
niya ulit. Hindi niya, walang muka, figure lang.
Hindi, wala. Nakita niya lang talaga na may dumaan. Tapos, nag-stop siya. Tinignan niya kung babalik ba. Which is, hindi na bumalik. So, yun na. Sabi ko, pumasok ka na sa kwarto, sabi ko. Then, close ko na yung pinto sa terrace.
Yikes.
Mabilisan lang na dumaan.
As in, mabilis lang yung parang gumanon lang. Gumanon lang sa may pinto. Then, wala na.
You know what? Yung mga yung may naalala ko eh. May nagkwento sa akin, I can't remember who, but humans we are a creature who can obviously experience 3D? Tama ba?
Mhm.
3D.
3D, but we are 3D beings, So these spirits or demon or whatever, they can shift from other frequency, higher frequency, to our frequency, lower frequency, because our perception is limited. Our eyesight, our smell, our hearing. We have limited capabilities, whereas they can shift in and out. So
Yeah.
probably on those times, naalala ko I just forgot who told me this, but it makes sense. And if you Google it, it's like it made sense na minsan mabilis ang pakita, minsan matagal,
Yeah.
and then not constant because they can play around with higher frequencies. Yes. Yeah, so bigla akong naalala yun.
Since you
Yeah,
talked
it's just
about
yun nga.
Sorry. Go
Yun
ahead.
nga, it depends sa ano mo minsan eh. If, tag na dito yung energy na binibigay mo, if you're thinking about them, you're thinking about
Yeah.
the spirits na andyan sila, magpapakita talaga sila sa'yo.
No, but
Pero,
the thing is,
once,
they can't know what you're thinking. They
Yun
know
na nga.
That's true.
yeah.
you don't know what you're,
So,
but they know, or they can only know if you say it, or they can see it from your actions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But when you're
yeah,
just
if,
thinking about
Because
it,
they're
can't.
not, what do you call? They're not omnipotent, omniscient.
Omniscient.
They're not
yeah, if you're
omniscient.
showing them that you're scared to them, they will show themselves to you. Like, parang,
Yeah.
I'm here. They will prove na they are
Yeah,
real.
look. Like I said just now, they can shift in and out of our perception. So if you show them that you're scared, they sometimes will scare you, which
Yeah.
happens, you know. Pero kung alam nila na mabilis kang matakot, they can scare you easily. Then, you know, they'll play with your
Yeah.
emotions. They'll play with you.
That's true. Talking about that, I read something somewhere and I don't remember where. This is where there's a lot of people that says in my peripheral vision, or like I felt somewhere and I didn't know if it was true, probably not because I can't see it, or I saw something in the side
Yeah.
of my eye.
Mhm.
There's this something I read online that it says that humans cannot see properly, like what Percy was saying, cannot see properly what's around us. But
Mm,
when we think we see something and
mm.
we think we felt something, it's actually there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
True.
Yeah. I've read that somewhere. I've heard that somewhere.
see, we,
I swear, like this few days lang. Ikaw ba nagsabi sa akin?
Kaya yun nga, yung sinabi rin na atin na sa may peripheral view natin. Meron yung time na na dito rin sa may sa may living room. Every time na lumalabas ako kumakain ng 3 or 12 around gano'n. Grabe nabi ko. Parang may sumisilip. Alam mo yung kunwari, ito yung wall. Yung nakaganon siya. Tapos
Speaking of peripheral vision, I've had an experience, I think 2 days before. Dito lang din sa bahay. It didn't scare me, but I saw something. Like, kasi dito in my room, wala akong solong, kami ni Clayton, nagsishare kami ng toilet. Isang, may toilet bowl, and then isang shower. So share kami niyan sa labas, mismo sa labas ng pinto. So when I came home, I'll give you like just para makita niyo kung ano yung vision ko nung pagpasok ko from work. Okay, so yan, main door, right?
Okay.
Nakapatay yung ilaw yan.
Okay.
Nakapatay yung ilaw. My room is on the right. So I'm walking past this toilet, right?
Okay.
And in my peripheral view, I saw something here. And then I just ignored, went straight to my room. I swear.
Holy.
Did you know?
Uh,
did you think it was Clayton or was something?
No, I was alone. Oh, I know I was alone because I am the first one to go home all the time. He stays later than me at work, so
What did you do? You just ignored it, and you
yeah,
locked the door.
I wasn't scared. No, I wasn't scared. I
Oh,
even looked at it the second time, and obviously
the second
those
time
kind
you
of stuff.
looked, it wasn't there anymore.
Wala na, oh yeah.
Mhm.
So I wasn't scared. That's why. But pretty sure I kind of like nakasagap ako ng konting dun signal from another dimension.
Can I share something too? Dahil every day in the house, I'm every day, literally every day. Pakita ko. House tour.
House tour. Yeah.
Wait. Let me go to the toilet. This is their main room. So every time I go to the bathroom, there's that space right there.
Uh-huh. Dun, yung ano, sa bintana.
No, just right like that. Just that.
Yeah.
The entrance. So that's the toilet. This is the bathroom. And every time I wash my face, in my peripheral view, I feel
Uh-huh.
like someone's watching me every single time.
Yeah, you feel it.
I'm not
You
joking.
feel it.
I'm not joking. So
Yeah, I believe we have like a natural antenna, if you would call it antenna, where we can pwede tayong maka-intercept ng signal from other dimension. It's just we're not trained enough to intercept, but they're always around, you know. So there are instances where us people, humans can see those images or spirits and stuff. Yeah.
One night, I was about to sleep around 10 to 11 p.m. And then I was watching TV but in a low volume lang kasi para I can hear if someone is knocking or someone kasi it's not my house so I need to guard it, diba? And then I I heard someone na parang nahulog siya. Kasi yung vacuum dito, we have vacuum na yung vacuum is linalagyan ng water. So bilog siya and then flat yung ilalim niya. Ilalagay mo lang.
okay. Yes.
Okay?
Automatic.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yung ano na yun, nasa cabinet siya. Never siyang mahulog.
Okay.
The position of the vacuum is stable siya.
Okay.
The only way na mahuhulog yung vacuum mo is when you push it or touch it or pull it.
No,
So,
kasi ano siya, no,
nahulog.
smart vacuum yan eh. No.
So nahulog siya. Then I was looking at it. Sabi ko, I don't remember na may tao dito na iba. So, nag-message ako kagad sa kaibigan ko and kinall ko siya sa Pilipinas, which is gising pa siya. So, I call him like, bro, I think there's someone inside your house. You didn't tell me na nagtawag ka ng iba. Sabi niya, bro, sabi niya, wala. What? Sabi ko, nahulog yung vacuum niyo. And then, sabi niya, wag ka magloko. Don't play jokes, sabi niya. Sabi ko na, why? Sabi niya, kasi ilang beses na daw nangyari yon. And the same thing, yung vacuum yung hinulog. And sabi ko, hindi naman ako super takot kasi naka-on lahat ng ilaw. So sabi ko na, I just wanna know if there's someone in there. Kasi yung kung saan nakalagay yung vacuum, harapan nun is room. And then washroom sa gilid. So I was looking at it. Sabi ko, imposible. Naka-ready na ako, fighting stance na ako, baka biglang may sumugod, sipain ko agad eh. Kung tao, hindi mo alam. Pero, yun nga, sobrang takot ako ng after nung na-realize ko na there's no one there na tao. And then, kinabukasan, tumawag yung friend ko, yung may-ari ng bahay. He called me, sabi niya, bro, I have to tell you something. Yeah, sure. Sabi niya, medyo creepy to, pero bago tayo umalis, may nangyari sa bahay. Like, yung owner ng house. Kasi galing kami nun, we went outside to drink and like, chill lang. You know, Friday night, chill.
Okay.
And then, doon ako natulog din sa bahay. Hindi niya lang sinabi sa akin. And then, yung landlord nila is super strict. Laging nakasilip sa bintana yan. Kahit anong oras, sisilipin niya kung sino dadating sa parking lot.
Okay.
And she was an old lady. So, pagdating namin sa parking lot, sabi ko, bro, sabi ko, nakasilip yung landlord nyo. Sabi niya, uy, stay low. Baba ka kasi magagalit yan kasi may bisita na hindi niya sinasabi. So, bumaba ako. And then, pagdating namin ng bahay, nagtatawanan kami, tulog kami, ganyan. Paggising namin ng umaga, hindi niya sinabi sa akin, to kwento lang niya. Ikonekanta ko lang pabalik yung nangyari. So, paggising namin ng umaga, his mom lumapit sa amin na sabi niya na, our landlord died yesterday. So, it's not her landlord. Pero kitang-kita namin dalawa with yung face na parang sino yung kasama mo. She was just
Curious.
looking sa amin straight forward na parang nakaganon. And then sabi namin,
She was
yo,
curious.
pinapik ko siya eh. Tapos nakita niya rin. Tapos sinabi pa namin sa nanay. So yung nanay nga, yun nga, sabi niya na, hindi niyo ba alam na inatake siya sa
Namatay.
puso
Oh my God.
Ayun
Yesterday,
na nga, look,
hindi
I think when you
hindi
saw her
sa
in the
araw na
window,
nakita namin.
she was dead
Yeah.
already.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh my God. So patay
she
na
was
nga siya
there.
nung nakita nyo.
Patay na siya, wala na siya nung nakita namin.
So,
Like,
when she was looking at you through the window, patay na siya.
yeah, she's gone.
Oh gosh.
Yesterday pa.
No,
Which
wait.
is hindi,
What's the time of death? What's the time
hindi,
of death?
madaling araw. Which is madaling, like, late kami umuwi, madaling araw rin kami umuwi.
So
So
siya nga
at the
yun, pero patay.
almost the same time?
No, yesterday, gets mo? Ngayon namin siya nakitang madaling araw, nung kahapon pa
Day
na madaling
before.
araw.
Okay.
Patay na
okay.
siya.
Day before.
Like,
Oh.
wala. And then,
So there's no way
na
that
siya yun, no.
someone's in that house.
Kasi ganito yun.
Well, she's
Nakita
still
namin
curious.
nakita na namin yung ambulance during that day. Before
Okay.
namin siya nakita.
Okay.
And then hindi namin alam kung sino i-pick up kasi umalis na kami kaagad.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then, nung sinabi nga namin na, sabi niya na, I think galit yung landlord kasi nakita si Taro and ako na umuwi na late. Sabi niya. Sabi niya na, yun nga. Sabi niya na, yesterday patay na siya. Siya yung tinakbo sa ambulance. And
Wow.
then,
Oh my God.
like, walang reaction yung old lady. Diretso yung tingin sa amin hanggang makapasok kami sa parking lot.
Sure ka na siya talaga yun.
Oo, kasi yung nakikita namin yung landlord, dalawa lang yan sila mag-asawa. Wala nang ibang sisilip. Lalaki and babae.
Oh my God.
Matandang lalaki and babae. And then, mabait yung matandang babae, yung masungit yung lalaki. So, yung matandang babae, lagi yan nakatingin sa bintana.
So siya nga.
And then,
yun nga yun.
siya nga, and then, after nun, tumaas yung balahibo namin. And then, nagtatawanan lang kami at the same time, takot na kasi. Nakita namin yung hindi dapat during that time na wala na pala siya eh. Hindi pala siya yun.
Saying goodbye probably to you.
Yeah, kasi it's not me. I think it's my friend kasi super close sila. Laging tinutulungan ng kaibigan ko
Okay.
yun. And then, maglinis ng bahay. Like, kinakamusta niya lagi. Hi, hello. So, sabi niya na, bro, I think,
Mabait naman yung matanda.
yeah. Sabi niya, I think
Good.
she's saying goodbye sa akin kasi ako lang yung nakausap niya. Hindi yung family ko. Siya lang talaga. So, sabi ko na, yeah, I think sinisecure niya lang kung nakauwi tayo ng safe during that time kasi madaling araw tayo nakauwi. Sabi ko.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or, curious lang
Ay.
ulit siya. Talagang curious pa rin siya.
O buisit pa rin
Kahit
siya kasi hindi ka naman dapat nandun.
Kailangan. Oo, alam mo pa.
Hindi. Mabait yan. Na. So, that's the story.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the story.
That is
I feel
scary.
sad. Feel sorry for her family.
Yeah.
I did hear a lot of stories about people passing away and then for the last time they're kind of like visiting their family members
Yeah.
like as a ghost. I think
Yeah,
it's
because I think some of them are not ready to die. Which is, ang
I mean
kasabihan
no one's really ready to die. So
yeah, but yung ibang tao na-feel nila yun pag mamamatay ka na, di ba? Yung like nagpapaalam sila, they're giving signs, they're fixing their things.
but that's
lahat.
that's probably people that don't know that they're going to die and they feel like something's
And
different.
accept it. Yeah.
Yeah, yun nga, like they can feel
be done.
something different na
Yeah.
mangyayari sa kanila. So that's why they're saying like nagugulat ka na hindi naman to nag-ano sa akin ng sweet words or like hindi naman siya nagbibitaw ng ganitong words.
All right.
Mando.
All right, guys. So this story is all about a particular hotel in Kathmandu in Nepal. And one of the gym's members, our client hotel at Kathmandu, Nepal. One of the guys who are working out at the gym, when he saw one of my stories about our podcast, he brought it up to me and he said, if you know someone working for a certain airline company here in Qatar, it's pretty well known for cabin crew about their experience in a certain hotel in
It's like a
Nepal.
haunted hotel.
Yeah. So
Kathmandu,
basically
yeah.
that was it. Now, I was trying to look for, people who have experienced it on that certain hotel, but I can't find it. But I know another guy who is a member of the gym as well, and he travels regularly to Nepal for hike. He likes
Yeah.
hiking, and I asked him about, you know, his experience about it, and he sent me his story, you know, how he experienced it himself. He told me, you can hear it on the voice note that he sent me the other night, which the viewers will hear.
Wait,
And
so the person that messaged you that saw the podcast wasn't the same guy
no,
sent this?
wasn't the same guy.
Oh, so it's two different
Yes,
people.
from
Nice.
people. Yeah.
Oh, I
Because I
thought.
couldn't find someone, cabin crew or pilot in the gym
Mm-hmm.
apart, you know, who really experienced that. And
Yeah.
then just curious enough, I was asking some of the guys, like, look, have you traveled to this place in
Mm.
Nepal for the last couple of days? I've been doing that. So it's good that we had the delay. Last night we had to record
Yes.
this episode last night. So I had time to find people who traveled to Nepal to
Did that
Kathmandu.
Ira slept and set his alarm at 3 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
instead of 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. To be fair, it's hard to wake up at 3 a.m. in the Philippines, you know.
So the story is you're gonna hear the story now, and we'll react to it later.
So this happened last year when I had a flight to Kathmandu, and I know that this place is haunted because I've worked with few people who stayed there, and they told me that the hotel was haunted, and I didn't believe them because I'm a type of person that doesn't believe in ghosts that much. If I don't see it, I won't believe it. So this happened. It wasn't even evening. It wasn't even at night. It was sometime around afternoon. So I just woke up from a nap and I heard something under my bed, which I ignored because I don't believe in such things. I went to the toilet and I heard another noise coming from the same spot under my bed and then suddenly on my peripheral view. So I saw my peripheral view. It wasn't really clear, but I knew what I saw. Something crawled out from under the bed. It was quick. Whatever it is, it moved really quick that I didn't catch it. By the time I turned around, Ira was gone, and I knew it wasn't a cat or mouse. I immediately knew it wasn't an animal because I felt weird, and that's the first time I was scared. The hairs on my arm stood up because I saw something. I was really shit scared after that, and I just ignored it. And from then on, I've asked my company to not put me in the hotel anymore, so it was scary. I was alone, you know, but I knew what I saw in my peripheral view. And after that, the energy just changed. It was heavy. I've never felt that cold before. So yeah, I think I'm not ever going to go back to that hotel again. Until now, just thinking about it scares the shit out of me. So yeah, good luck on the podcast. I'll be tuning in on this episode, that's for sure. And Rusty, see you in the gym. Cheers.
Talagang medyo kinilabutan rin ako dahil yun nga parang nafe-feel ko rin dito sa bahay na parang may dumadaan-daan ganun.
Mhm.
So nung narinig ko yung
Yeah.
putik na kung talagang parang
Na-
nakarelate kaya ako. Kasi meron talaga dito na
actually.
no. Kaya sabi ko parang ganun rin yung
And for me, while editing it, I just didn't listen to it once. I have to listen to it multiple times and replay specific bits. And I think it heightened my my fear a little bit with sounds, specifically today, because
Yeah.
he mentioned that he heard something and all that. So I'm probably really my senses are really sensitive because I've heard the story so many times and it's stuck in my head, and my brain's like, "Oh, you're hearing something. It must be something scary." So
Yeah.
it's scary. It's like it's like converting a skeptic. Like you don't believe in something, and now that you've seen something, now you believe it.
Sure.
People do that. They don't believe it until they see it or they experience it. So it's probably a good thing for him. But if you're watching this, not a good thing. Sorry, because he said he's gonna
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, he's the type of person like you just mentioned. Yeah, he doesn't believe in ghosts. He doesn't believe in anything, you know.
Well, now he does.
He
So
strikes me as a person. So the fact that he got scared in the particular moment.
And begged
Like,
his
change-
company to not book him in the same hotel again.
Yes,
That says
exactly.
something.
So there's something really happened there that
That's something.
changed his whole perspective when it comes to paranormal stuff. So
If you will look na it's more creepy talaga sa mga hotels, 'di ba? Remember, there's a lot of people dying in hotels, crimes na nangyayari sa hotels. So
Yeah.
I think nakakatakot talaga yung experience niya. It's a scary experience for me. Kung ako yung nasa position niya, like, syempre, it's not your place. Parang, imagine mo na, imbis na magpapahinga ka or something,
you're right.
you just went to a creepy
Mhm.
place na hindi ka
Yeah.
rin makakapagpahinga ng maayos.
Well, the thing
So-
is, you think is if you stay in a hotel, they won't tell you the history of the room.
Exactly.
yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
So,
Di mo
so
talaga
for you,
malalaman.
it's just like, oh, this is a beautiful hotel to stay, to rest, but yung history nun, di ba, creepy pala. And
Yeah.
then, yun nga, it's just, for me, I think, sa kanya kasi, he's not believing into ghosts or spirit, ganyan, hindi siya natatakot.
He did
So, I
it.
think, it was in the right timing, right place, right time, na nakahanap siya ng katapat niya na, okay, you don't believe in us, so I will show you kung ano yung dapat mong paniwalaan. Like,
Yeah.
spirit world is real. Hindi kami
It is.
joke.
I believe it. Yeah.
Gets? So, I
Oh.
think yun yung nag-open up sa kanya na magising siya na, yun nga, totoo lahat. Hindi, like, matatakot ka.
So my brother
Yeah.
just
Pero,
said, if you're watching this, for the person that sent his story, my brother was saying that this is your wake-up call. And if you don't believe the
Mhm.
spirit realm, now you do. So
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
experience it in the right place, right timing, and then the right ghost.
join us on our next podcast.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us.
Thanks, guys, for listening in and joining us on this episode. And thank you to our guest today,
Our
Yeah.
younger brother.
John Ira.
And honestly, it's already 4
Mhm.
in the
Already
morning.
4.
The Philippines.
Ah,
Yeah.
four.
So
4
Thank you
a.m.
for
in the
joining us.
appreciate your effort.
Huh?
We appreciate his effort being awake at
Mhm.
4.
Yes. And thank you for joining us. And we thank our guest for today for his stories and waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning in the Philippines. And thank you for the person, the unnamed anonymous person that submitted his
Story.
we'll see you again next week. And hopefully we'll have more follows, comments, and views on our social accounts.
Yep. Just please like, subscribe, share, and listen to our podcast, Philo Horror Tales.
Yeah, so you can find us on YouTube, Philo Horror Tales, Instagram, Philo Horror Tales, Spotify, Philo Horror Tales. So
And
not
that's
that
it.
not that
That's
hard
it from
to
us tonight.
not that hard.
Yeah, actually, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
That is it from us tonight. And thank you for
Peace.
tuning in. Oh,
Fireworks. Bye. Taro, outro mo, outro.
Huh?
whoa.